Hi everybody, it's Kristen with Us to Cielo We Must. Today is Friday, August something, I think it's the 4th, 2017, and I'm coming to you with my week 33 update. I'm going to make this kind of short. It's been a crazy week. I'm very late on my update. I'm normally updating Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Today's Friday. I've been involved in my vacation Bible school here at church, and I am so tired. I do registration every year, but my husband took on snacks and meals this year, so I did help him quite a bit with some snacks, and our theme was galactic, and so I made these Rice Krispies treats that look like planet Earth, and these rocket ships made out of fruit and marshmallows, and some dipper cookies that were supposed to look like constellations, and so it's been a little bit crazy. Definitely doing more than I normally do. I'm going to skip my main journey and just kind of get to the highlights. I mentioned on Instagram that it's been a rough week. Last week I had Botox, and I was changed from a medication called Baclofen to a medication called Xanaflex, and I have finally come to the conclusion with my doctors that I had some weight gain from the medication change. Last week I was 283, and this week I went up to 287. So I had a 4-pound weight gain. It was very distressing, very discouraging, very upsetting. I'd had basically no change other than an increase in my activity, an increase in my exercise routine, as well as, really watching what I was eating, only eating meals, not eating any snacks, and but still keeping with my calories, and my low carb and my keto, and so it was very discouraging, and I'm really not even seeing the weight come off yet, even though I've been really thinking it must be water weight and trying to flush it out as I was instructed to do by Cindy, but not flushing much yet. So anyway, I did do my lab work. I'm going to go over some results kind of quickly. I am going back to a regimen that includes both vitamin K1 and K2. I had given up the K2, just I had not repurchased it, and I think I need that because my K vitamin did go down some. I'm not going to go into all the details. My vitamin A went up just slightly. I'm still going to continue increasing that slowly to bring that into a really great range, but right now it's in a good range. My vitamin E went up slightly and is in a good range. My vitamin D went from 88 down to 66. I was doing 3 times a week, so I am going to maybe increase that 50,000 capsule to about 4 or 5 times a week to get that up a little higher. My iron stayed stable, and my ferritin dropped from 148 to 104, but my doctor said that that actually is a one that varies and can vary quite significantly, and is not something to be significantly concerned about. I think I mentioned about 3 months ago, that ferritin can play a role in hair loss. My hair is doing pretty good. It doesn't look so great today because I just took a nap, but my hair is doing pretty well, and my ferritin has been in the higher range. Ferritin, I don't have normal, but anyway, my ferritin was like super duper high, and now it's just high. My lipids are excellent. No real changes, just continuing to be absolutely excellent. My protein went from 7.5 down to 6.9, so definitely going to be increasing my protein intake, working on my shakes, that kind of thing, as well as my seafood and lean protein, and working on that. My calcium went up from 9.2 to 9.6. So overall, my doctor was thrilled. I had lost approximately 15 pounds in 3 months since I'd seen him. It's actually probably closer to 20, but with the weight gain, it's looking like 15, which was, as I said, upsetting. But, I didn't want to not come to y'all and tell you what's going on, because this gain of 4 pounds in a week was a really big deal for me, as I've never had a gain. I've had a couple times where I lost minimally or lost nothing. And as I've mentioned in the past, sometimes I have to work to get back to that loss of nothing. But to see an actual real gain of 4 pounds was, and just out of the blue, was just crazy. But, my weight issues with reduced loss started at about month 6, and I attributed that to the 6-month slump as well as weather. But that's actually when I started the baclofen, and all muscle relaxants, baclofen and Xanaflex included, can do that. So my arm's hurting, I'm holding it, I'm not doing a very good job, but I definitely didn't want to miss, and so I'll keep it short. This is our sign, if you can read it. It says, "Everyone welcome." We've had a great VBS. We've worked really hard. We've had hosted approximately 50 children every night, and tonight's our play nights, and it's going to be awesome. And it's been just wonderful. To God be the glory. It's been great. So God bless y'all from the heart of Texas, and I'll see you sometime next week. Bye-bye.